Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Hollow Knight. So, here we are in the Queen's Garden, checking out our charm combos here. Looks like we're doing pretty well, going quick/heavy on this one. That is going to be the right move, so that's going to be good. Anyway, we are going to get our final soul vessel. I believe we're down to our final one. Yes, and then we will finally be able to take on King Grim, and then once we can do that, that's going to be very, very helpful. So, yeah. But this also is going to be time for the Collector, because the Collector is a dude we're going to need to take on. We can also grab a little essence here, not that we really need it at this point, but, you know, it's something to do. Yeah. So we're going quick/heavy at this point. I wonder if I should switch that out, because there are a few other good charms we could go to instead at this point. But because I really like Thorns of Agony, so I feel like that's it's a real sacrifice not to have that at this point. So here we have, of course, the path to the Deep Nest, one of the three paths, and yeah. That is the Deep Nest, but we do not need to be going there this second, because we've already been to the Deep Nest. That's why we got our Weavers to begin with. Now over here is where where our buddy exists. Anyway, we can get Thorns of Agony back once we beat King Grim, you know. But Thorns of Agony are just really, really useful, you know. I might have to go and switch it out, because I don't, you know, when it comes to Quick Slash, yes, it's addictively nice, but it's not... I don't think it's as great as the Thorns of Agony, almost. I have to say that. So this is the Love Key. This will be used to go and fight the Collector, which I've talked about before. We've even been to that area before, so that works pretty well. Anyway, the Collector is an interesting little void creature, but yeah. I wonder if I should be using the Quick Slash come White Palace time, because I don't think I usually do, and that's probably the mistake. Oh, the White Palace, though. Man, I could go on about how much I hate the White Palace even more than I already do, so, you know. But I feel like I've gone on about it since the first part pretty effectively. Okay, so we're just trying to get to this essence tree to get a few extra essence. We really don't need this essence, but, you know, if it's here to be grabbed, right? Yeah. Come on. Stupid platforming. Eh. Yeah, I know. In a game that's a platformer, you can't really avoid the platforming. But you can want to, you know? Ugh. I don't think the game's focus is really heavy on platforming as compared to the combat system, which I think is the far superior part of the game. And that's one of the reasons I find the White Palace so unfair, is because the game takes what has been a combat-heavy, being the difficult part of the game, that you're forced to do, that is. They go from combat-heavy to platform-heavy, and I just don't really think that's fair compared to what the game has told you up to this point that it was about, you know? I feel like the game mostly says, oh, I'm all about, you know, combat, and then it just switches it up in a way that's just not fair. And we're definitely going to go back for that bench. That or we're not that far away from the next bench, I suppose, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling Quick Slash here today, so I really like the Thorns of Agony a bit more than the Quick Slash on this one. So I'm probably going to swap those out. But yeah, it's good to have my Weavers here. I know a lot of people think you have to use the Sprint Master for the Weavers to be worth anything, but that's not really true. The Weavers are worth a lot where they're currently at. Anyway, we need to get out of here before we get killed, so we're going to do that. Focus on the run. Yeah, I'm running. Oop, I'm running. Oh, no. Almost made it. Evils. Okay, we made it. Yeah, that's one of those rooms you can just dash through as quickly as possible and hope you make it. I always find the Shade Cloak a little, you know... Man, I have exactly 150 Geo? Oof, I'm broke. Guess I should have gone to pick up my return off of the banker already. I just haven't done that for some reason. Anyway, I'm not really feeling Quick Slash at this point, so we're gonna go back to Thorns of Agony. Then we got 2 spots, so we can go Nailmaster's Glory and say there. We could go Soul Catcher. That's decent. We could drop the Weavers and pick up the Quick Slash again, plus like Wayward Compass or something. We could go Fragile Heart. That works too. Just trying to think through the options on this one. You know, we can go Fragile Heart here. I don't mind having a little extra health. That is fine by me. Okay, Quick Slash. I mean, sorry. Nailmaster's Glory would be a good option here, too. Because we might be needing that in this upcoming section. Because this is a little mini boss battle before we're going to be able to get to the Stag Station. And I sure could use the money. I did not realize I was quite this poor, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, see the power of the Thorns of Agony? They're just really great. Well, I know we fully upgraded our nail as well, so that clearly helps. Man. There. Die. Yep. And you know me, I'm a heal-heavy strategy guy. And I like the passive damage that the Weavers can give you. I always find that to be very delightful. The fact that you can just stay out of the way and they'll do some damage and gather some soul for you. But that's very different than your minions who explode. The glowing womb guys are pretty useless. Pretty useless minions, in my opinion, as compared to the Weavers. I just think the Weavers are, like, way better, you know? They're, like, 8 times better. I also think that it's nice to play the game in a way where you don't, you know, bother to have to worry about getting damaged, because, you know, when you do get damaged, you gain soul, and you know, do damage to everybody else around you. And I find, like, that to be very fun, because you don't have to then be really good, you just have to be able to, you know, to heal when you need to heal, and to, you know, keep slashing and keep hurting the enemies, you know? I think that's the right strategy. I think it works well, and I think it's good, you know? But I'm going to have to gather a lot more money to pay for the Stag Station coming up here. Clearly there's some money here. I think there's nobody guarding it? Okay. I guess it was just supposed to be out of sight. Yep. Okay, so the Stag Station's right up here, but we can't access it from the front. We have to go for behind it. One of the main reasons also to go to the Queen's Garden, besides being able to finally get the final piece of our, you know, the final piece to our soul meter, basically. The only other reason we're coming here is because, first off, we have to come back here later well, we could do it right now. There's the Mantis Lord we have to take on. But we're not going to do that until after we get our next heart piece, because it's kind of stupid to do it otherwise. We also want to upgrade this to the real, we'll need 10 grand to do it, but we want to upgrade this Fragile Heart charm to just Unbreakable Heart. So that'll be 10 grand, which I think we should be able to come up with off the banker. If I'm not mistaken, it's close to that. Well, we're at least definitely getting our money back, plus a little fun side mission. Also, they have a couple treasures there I used to not know about, so that'll be fun. Yeah, we're definitely going to go to the banker pretty soon here, because we need our money back. Plus an extra thing or two doesn't hurt. But we could, of course, take on Nightmare, King Grim, not Nightmare, just King Grim. We could just go take him on. Because Grim is definitely a fun boss battle, as I know we've failed it several times. Because I did not have enough soul for the cheese that I needed to do. So, yeah, we're going to make sure we do that differently this time. You evils. You attack me, you frog creatures. Yep. These guys are interesting. They have such random patterns, and they just constantly run into you. But if you have enough health, they're not really that much of a pain, you know? It's just hunting them all down can be a little bit of a hassle, but, you know. Anyway. They give you a lot of soul. You kill them pretty easy. They give you a decent amount of geo, I think, here. We're looking at, you know, some decent amount. Yeah. Okay, a little extra money right here. Extra vine to kill. Yeah. It's nice to come in here with our nail fully upgraded, because then these kind of guys go down at 3 hits instead of 4, and that's pretty easy to combo. Particularly with the Thorns of Agony, you know? I haven't said how much already that I like the Thorns of Agony, have I? Because it's just great, you know? They're just really great. Alright. We're also going to need to go get the final heart piece, which means the power of doing the Delicate Flower quest. Oh, I hate the Delicate Flower. I wish you could just cheese it, you know? Like, I had a few ideas on how to cheese it, but the game is going to do the hard save, so you can't cheese it, and it's just, you know, it's just, you know, it's not fair. That's how I think we can all feel about the Delicate Flower quest. It's just not fair. And it's so stupid. Usually it takes me a few tries to get it. Man, this last time I did the Delicate Flower quest, it was the worst time yet. Okay, just die already. Come on. Making me look bad, buddy. Won't you just die already? You're making me look bad. Get in my RE5 stiff. Okay, so I'm going to charge up and kill this guy with Great Slash. Yeah, the Great Slash is so useful, isn't it? I mean, we already showed off the use in the Colosseum, but it's pretty useful almost everywhere. So yeah. I wish there was a way to get it a little bit earlier in the game, instead of so late. AKA, like, you know, several minutes in. Okay. You can get the Great Slash pretty early, but you have to have, like, the double jump first, pretty much. Well, I guess that's not quite true. Yeah. There's Marble. Yeah, he's a interesting little boss battle. But first we go to the final stag station here, and we do have enough money to unlock it, so that is great. Yep. So get a bench in here, update our map, unlock this door so we can come back here. Before we grab the final stag station thing, I'm going to come back this way to show off the Delicate Flower platforming section, okay? So that we're definitely ready come the time. Because some of this platforming is terrible in the Queen's Garden, okay? So you got to make sure you're ready for the Delicate Flower, because we're going there pretty soon to the Delicate Flower, you know? Okay, so here's the Delicate Flower part. So you walk up to about right here, then you just dash, okay? Right here, jump and dash, okay? Right here, fall and dash. Oh, no, I messed it up. Maybe don't fall and dash. Maybe just this. No, that's not as good. Let's say fall and dash. Nope. Okay, come on. It's not that hard. We're going to practice this a few more times till we get it right. Here. Okay. You ready, everybody? Let's say we got the Delicate Flower. We're coming here. Okay? You can get right up to the edge here, and dash. You're just fine. Jump here, dash. Walk off, dash. Okay. Is that too hard, everybody? Seems pretty straightforward. Freaking thorns, man. Okay, they did not need to end the Delicate Flower with such a rough part of it. Okay, here we go. Walk up to the edge, dash. Jump, dash. Fall off the edge, dash. Ah, oh, man. Okay, I have not practiced this last part enough, apparently. Yeah. Maybe there's a better way. Jump and dash. Yeah, I think that's a little more consistent instead of fall dash, right? Jump and dash. Jump and dash. Okay. Just don't want this to be the part that I'm messing up in the Delicate Flower, because that quest is sucky enough as it is. Okay, we're going to do this one more time. Make sure we're ready for the Delicate Flower. We're coming here, we're walking, we walk right up to the edge and dash. Then we jump and dash. Then we jump and dash. No! Okay. Okay. Let's do this again. There. Platforming is hard. Jump and dash. Okay? Okay? Let's make sure we got that. Okay, jump, dash. Don't do it too late. Jump, dash. Vote on the early side, everybody. Dash. Jump and dash. Okay. I think we're ready for the delicate flower platforming in this section. Because we can do that. Okay. Okay. These things happen. Platforming can just suck. Yeah. Because it does. Okay, but first off, we're getting our last charm notch. We need to do that. Okay, so we're going to go do that. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time when we go to get our final part of our soul vessel and then the next charm notch. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time with the next video. Stay tuned, and I'll see you all later.